How about you put these nuts in your mouth? How about that?
Like, for an English major, you're not doing too well at English, are you?
Fuck, you want to throw down? I'll kick your ass right now. I'm not afraid to beat up a...
Yeah, he's cutting up pretty bad. I've never seen him this angry.
Fuck you, devil. I'll kick your ass too.
So the English major, does the major stand for major failure?
You think you're funny, don't you? Alright, stream should be live. Kyle, can you check it on YouTube real quickly before you decide to like not watch it anymore?
That's live.
Alright, good.
So Kyle, what have you thought about the moveset compared to 4 for 5?
It's the exact fucking same. It's literally the laziest thing I've ever fucking seen.
Yikes.
Is this your first time going through it yourself, Devil? Will this be your first honest impressions?
Yeah.
Baller, is this kid awkwardly through puberty? I think we already got past puberty, didn't we?
No, he's going through it.
Next. What's next? I'll get them ready.
Alright, I gotta go buy some keeps. It looks like my hair is thinning. Gotta go buy some hair products to fix that problem. Keep it from going any worse.
Let it go. You'll look like one. You'll look like one of those cat people.
No!
So, Kyle, let me know when I can move, okay?
Is Kyle your keeper now, Devil? I didn't realize Kyle was in charge of you.
No, let me know when the player interaction actually starts.
Zim, calm the fuck down. I'm all of your keepers.
Oh, that's how he says it, but he's fucking wrong! Also, wait, how long? Wait, are you saying this cutscene's gonna take a while?
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, it'll go for like, I don't know, another minute or two. It's not like Bayonetta long where you get to put it down.
Alright, Devil.
Do what? I think cut out.
Alright, Devil. It's
Snap
okay.
it.
It's okay, Devil. It's time to redeem yourself. The Devil Trash counter is being reset right now. 219 from God of War 4 or God of War 3. It's time to redeem yourself. Let's keep it under 200 this time, okay?
We'll try. No promises.
He's not gonna keep it under fucking 200.
Not by the time this game's over with.
Well, someone's gotta have faith in you, Devil.
So that's actually pretty cool that you can actually hear the chains rattling through the controller for the sled.
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
Yeah, I hear it.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday.
Yeah, I'll have to change the controller speaker for that.
If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him.
Kratos just can't bring himself to say he's dead. So anyway, Sonic Frontiers is apparently better than Elden Ring. Yeah, always was. Oh, hang on, Devil. I think you can do something. I think there's a boss fight coming in.
Not a boss fight. I think Thor's actually the first fight.
Man,
Once again, we have to... Okay.
she sounds a little pissed. Devil, did you kill her?
Maybe a little bit.
I'll say, did you kill her child or something?
Something like that.
He was a little toxic.
You wouldn't give up that easy, would you?
She never does. Stay alert.
Spicy. I forgot that there was in this boss fight.
Oh, I lost the Kate.
Atreus, come on, buddy. What are you doing? Wow, you guys started late? Yes, Devil was busy earlier, but it's fine.
I was coming from a nap, sorry.
Hey Zim,
Yeah?
do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show you something spicy? It goes for all of like 4 seconds.
And what is that?
You'll see.
Not for me. Kratos, just smack her aside! What are you doing? Atreus, that's not how you threaten to kill somebody. Oh, fuck out of here, Kyle! You sick son of a bitch!
What?
No, shut it! You know exactly what you did, you fucker!
What do you
What
do?
happened?
The rest of us do.
No, fucking, Kyle decided to send me a scan from Ragnarok, you know, the way he does. Perfectly, innocent scan, nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. More than likely.
Yeah, no ulterior motives here, not on this channel. It's just a statement that Kratos is too weak to block an attack from, you know, an enemy.
Is it Heimdall?
No, it's not.
Oh, which enemy?
I don't know, Kyle, you want to say what enemy it is, Mr. Like showing it?
Oh, is it
Well-
one of the, oh, shit, what the hell are they called?
Well, it's kind of like a gardener like me. It tends the world tree.
Just
It tends the roots of the world tree.
the two of us.
It eats the roots of
It may,
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint on its name. It's also a boss in DMC5.
Yo, I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
So we could argue that it scales to the tree, yeah? Since it eats the roots, destroys the roots.
no.
You don't want to, because even if it did, hey guys, you Americans breed professional wrestling, right? Kyle does. He's not American though. I had an idea for something I wanted to know if it's possible to have a wrestler who fights one-armed. Kyle, go.
Fuck yeah, you can. That's awesome.
Well, you heard him, Newhan. Fuck yeah, you can. It is Needhog, and even if Needhog scales, apparently Kratos does it based off what Kyle so generously showed.
And also, depending on like, because I know from that reaction, you haven't seen any of the scans that I've been posting in the scan library.
I do apologize, I've been a little lax on it.
Not you. I'm talking to the devil.
Bro, I've been watching, actually listening to a playthrough.
Damn, Kyle, just not your playthrough, because yours doesn't matter!
Nah, but like, dude, there's this statement for the tree, and it's kind of fucked because it actually fully like destroys that the branches transcend, and it like fully fucks over that like goes past time and space. It's basically just a fucking tree.
Your mom's just a
Yikes.
fucking tree.
If you want to, I can either tell you the scan for beta now, or you can like wait until you get there, because you basically see it in the Ironwood.
Well, we can wait a little bit. Devil's already here. The story's finally begun. Who listens to playthroughs? You're supposed to
Well-
watch them, not listen? Yeah, Devil.
Well,
Hey.
what about what
Much as I-
if I just
That,
what if I just
privilege.
so the devil? What if I just told you one paragraph from it that's really really good? Oh, you're at the part where they where basically Barlog tries to like play with your sympathy. Get used to that. He does that a lot. Well, tries to. It works the first time, but that's only because it's a dog.
Cut.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I heard this part and I was like, holy shit. Hell no.
Oh yeah, you guys are big old pussies because you're dog owners. I forgot.
Bro, I will fight you.
You want to fucking go? You know where to find me. You know where I'm about.
I mean, you'll have a fair chance since I'm sick and all. But, yeah.
Cocky motherfucker.
Yeah, you want it, Nello? Oh, you're gonna get it.
That's what
Come
she
here, boy.
said.
Wait.
Zane, you better be working on your book? Yeah, of course I am. Of course I am. I've already got everything planned out. Of course I am. You know me. Can't you hear the typing? Listen, I feel like I'm being talked about a little badly here. Type faster. I can't just type faster. And also, I'm also reading a book on the side as well, so it's like it's a little bit of both.
So actually, I didn't hear from Devil. Do you want to wait until you come across the tree scroll, or do you want me just to tell you one of the paragraphs from it?
Oh, you can say all of it. That'd be alright.
I can tell you all of it. That's fine.
Oh yeah, you must be really
Mother
losing
said-
sleep there.
The other races of the 9 realms look at the world as individual trees in a forest. They see people and nature and time and destiny as separate elements, but not us. The Jotnar know that these are all branches of the same tree, that you can't separate love from fate, from the flapping of a bird's wings without harming the tree itself. Maybe that's why I saw no fear in her eyes when she talked about walking her path, when she talked about her impending death. Sometimes that comforts me, knowing her and father's passing were just one branch in a great and ever-growing tree. Other times I miss them.
What for?
Why'd you add the last part?
Drinking is all we ever do, ever. It's not a
Holy shit.
hide forever.
That is fucked. So it's more,
It's a tree
confirmation on top of all that.
It's not an infinitely transcending tree. It's just a tree.
Ragnarok.
That's just happens to be big enough to hold realms on it.
He's supposed to be doing it now.
9 solar systems.
My sister is hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am.
I mean,
who Loki is.
all of the other realms besides from Midgard, I'm happy to say are universes.
I don't want to fight anyone.
That doesn't bother me. It's Midgard that bothers me because that's where every other pantheon lives.
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
What mother wanted?
Looks like we never will.
Man, Atreus, can you stop being a little bitch every fucking game? Damn!
It gets worse.
I have a moment alone with Henry before I bury him.
Why would you guys bury him together? That's fucked.
Kratos out here. I hope my son's not lying to me about what he's claiming he's going to do. Otherwise, that would be a very fucked situation. Is he still better than Ellie in Last of Us 2? Ellie just couldn't appreciate what Fire did for her. What difficulty is Devil playing on?
The usual.
Recognize that. Well, I recognize that. You have to tell me what went. You have to tell me what went wrong. Oh
The Devil only plays on the highest difficulties because he just has to prove to the world that he's actually the superior life form. Whatever the cost. Devil will see it through to the end.
Yep.
So, I'm assuming Devil's going to make it through Thor, but his track record in the last game wasn't too spicy, so we'll see what happens. No offense, Devil. But you understand.
Oh. Take it.
What faith you have?
Don't you use my own lines against me, Kyle! So does the game actually look better than God of War 4? It looks almost the same to me.
It's got a little bit more texture to it.
Oh, thank God. 4 years for a little more texture.
And the lighting's a lot
Why?
better.
It worked for Skyrim.
Hit the like button.
Everything works for Skyrim. They gave you the same game with the same graphics. It was okay.
They're using the same engine, aren't they? I'm pretty sure. So the Yggdrasil is just a tree? Yeah?
Correct.
Always was.
Well, I'll say always was. Devil beam by 1 second.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah, his wife, this is the first time we actually see her, right?
Yep.
Mir himself.
She...
Mir himself.
I wasn't really sure what I was expecting from her appearance, because she doesn't even look like Atreus.
Very well.
But you know what's funny is that I know the actor she's based off, and man, the game really does not do her justice, because she's actually a really pretty actress, but she looks extremely mid in this engine.
Wow, Kyle, only looking at a woman's appearance. Wow. Wow. I actually agree. I've seen what the actress looks like. She looks, she does not look the way she does in the game. This is his Norse wife.
Don't.
Red Dusk, I don't know if you know this about Kratos, but
Found his way inside.
his first wife
As I said.
might not be around with us anymore.
Problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to
See, what happened to Kratos' first wife
we should act.
is... have you heard the first lines of Papa Roach's Last Resort?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Look,
What's wrong, Zim? You didn't like that one?
Kyle, this man lost his family. Have some decency. Who cares that he was the reason they all died? Show some respect.
Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck if I got my wife.
No.
Gonna make me pick that one up?
So, I guess Kyle, fucking, what were your thoughts when they fucking introduced fucking Faye? Like, what were your, like, initial thoughts of hers?
Outside of the character model, we only get to see his best impressions of her. We don't know if this is what she was always like, or if this is just what he remembers of her.
I had a similar feeling when I was looking at it myself. Debatable, Red
Because she feels too perfect and too agreeable.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing I thought too when I was looking at her. Like, is this really what their relationship was like? Is this what their day to day was like? Kratos, careful, panic attack. Kratos, careful, calm down, calm down. Every fucking game with this guy, it's another panic attack.
PTSD.
Kratos should shave. He should. Also, in case you guys are wondering why my face isn't on the screen, it's because in case Mangler wants to use this footage for anything.
Buddy and the wolf. It's been some time. Not before.
Was wondering where Mimir was. It would have been really fucked if they just left Mimir somewhere else.
Too unstable, brother. The lad wouldn't try it.
Baldur's Chasm? I guess it makes sense. You know.
This has not been opened.
No prints this way either.
Man, so much for exploring the area. Glad to see the game hasn't changed all that much.
River. That's most likely where he did the burying.
You crawl through here.
You seem troubled in your sleep, even for you. Nightmares?
What happened? The intro is how to grab chalky milk. Still can't jump. Now hang on, that's not true, guys. Devil, jump for them. See, Devil just jumped. He just jumped. He just jumped, guys. Shut the fuck up, Devil. Shut the fuck up.
Talking to ghosts, brother.
But it is something more than memory.
That's roll. Nah, that's a jump. He went up vertically.
Your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
That was a jump.
And we're not alone.
Ooh.
Who are these losers?
shit. Oh, that's fat.
That's what?
I found a scan that implies that from Freya's reaction that time kind of passes the exact same in Asgard as it does in the middle of the world tree.
Shut
Just
up.
like
Shut up. Shut up. Bad Kyle.
Fine,
There.
I'll tell you. Fine, I'll tell you one that's not a surprise. Odin has been called a compulsive liar again.
Damn it, Kyle. The game's right there. Let us reach it legitimately. Come on. Have some patience, you whore. Yeah, so they give Amir a book to read the entire time, which is kind of... Man, it must suck being a severed head at this point in time. Man, Devil's
If
Kick...
you're gonna say that sucks, it would be crueler if they gave him nothing to do.
I mean, I guess you're not wrong, but still. Devil, you're...
Also, it has one of my favorite lines when you read his dialogue, because from Kratos' perspective, and he's just like, it's also good because he's a severed head because he doesn't take up vital resources.
That's fucked. Devil, looks like you're doing pretty
So he's
spicy.
basically, so the way he looks at him, he basically looks at him as like a pet that can give him information.
Is that not what he is?
One of the things that the best character in this game was a little bit more than a fucking pet.
No. So, Devil has not died once yet. This is unexpected. I've heard some people say this game's Gimme God of War is a lot easier than the last one. Maybe that's what's going on.
Oh, that's gonna be. I was just saying, it is a little bit. The enemies still take flinch for now.
See, Kyle, you were worried for nothing. Devil's got this.
Strange are trespassers. What happened here?
Hack silver, that's fucked.
Keep in mind, guys, that we've played 2 Game of the Year contenders on this channel. I played Elden Ring, and Devil's playing Ragnarok.
We won't find him this way. Let's find that trail of blood.
I have faith in Devil's ability to do this. He's got this. Is this still the same Kratos voice actor from the first? What?
Zim just breaking out his inner George Michael is the same Kratos voice actor from the... No. So, for God of War 4 and for Ragnarok, they changed Kratos' voice actor.
For the better.
Which, so, it's funny, because the more I listen to 4 and Ragnarok, I've grown accustomed to his voice, and it's really... it's not terrible, but it's really, jarring going back to listening to his Break Saga.
Yeah,
because he doesn't sound anything like he does now.
You know, he came first, Kyle! It was his show first!
I know, but it's like coming here, it's like he decided to put down the weapons of killing gods, and he started to just, smoke all the packs.
Speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
Oh, Frost? That's kind of cool. Was that in the last game or no?
Nope.
Look at that. We're already getting improvements. Look at him go, boys. He's ready to redeem himself. I bet he's gonna get no debts against fucking Thor. The redemption arc is here, fellas. So proud. Training has truly paid off. Exactly, boys. The training's paid off.
I put a little bit of For Honor, so I might be helping.
You probably suck at it.
No,
That sounds like a challenge.
I play Lawbringer, so.
You would play fucking Lawbringer. I play a respectable champion, Warmonger.
Oh yeah, that's respectable.
I am completely respectable. I'm betting $5K that Devil's gonna die 5 times against Thor. I have faith in Devil.
So hey Kyle, how do I change field of view?
But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
What do you mean?
So on my TV, my experience, it's all the way over to the right. It's cut off a little bit, so it's Axe over.
I think you have to go into the settings and readjust your screen.
All right.
Trail leads into that cave.
Well, you know where we are going.
I'm just gonna tell you this right now, Azra. All the people you've basically suggested for Asta are no better than fucking Deku. All of those other ones like suck for fucking Asta matchups.
Got
Your
it.
best Asta matchup is either Meliodas or Naruto.
Just have faith in Devil, guys. When has he ever let us down before?
Holy shit!
I guarantee you, the only theme for Asta vs Deku is the fact that both of them started out with no powers, but then gained them later. The problem with that is how vastly different those two circumstances are. Deku was given his powers. Asta was basically chosen because of the devil that was put inside of him.
Devil, I can just let you know how much XP you have if you want. It's fine.
I can see HP. That's fine.
Sure, we can find a quiet way in. Or you could do that. These the raiders you rescued the wolves from.
No. They have not been here long.
Alright, Devil, translate what the fuck they're saying.
I don't know that.
By the way, episode 6 of Bleach Thousand Bloodwork came out, but that shit was fire. Why did Kratos fight his brother Deimos? Kyle, go.
Not by choice. Deimos was upset because Kratos couldn't stop Ares and Athena had taken him away as a child.
Man.
And his entire life being tortured by Thanatos. But for someone who's been tied up and tortured, he is built more jacked than Kratos.
It was.
There were supposedly no time passed in that realm as well.
Well, that's a fucking lie. He grew up pretty fucking big and strong.
Yeah, no time passed my ass. If no time passed, he would still be a fucking child.
I guess torture's the way of being jacked. Seems so.
How much
Hey.
shit this is that?
Did Devil die? Oh, no, he just parried. Devil, where's your axe at?
Haven't been using it.
And then the epic
I
battle.
hope you feel real big beating up humans.
Devil feels like a big man beating up all these innocent people.
Innocent.
Well, you're sure as hell not innocent.
Hey, it was one time.
No, it was like 5 billion times. There's an entire region dead because of you.
It was one
Do you
time.
think that excuse would work if I used that for genocide?
It was one time, guys. I'm sorry I threw them to the camps. Go on, Devil. Tell me it was one time.
It was one time.
This cold-hearted son of a bitch.
This one time in band camp, we slaughtered innocent humans who were just trying to survive.
They were the ones
there you
who
go.
dared to challenge Bandcamp. I don't know what the problem is. They should have known better.
Can I not open this? What the fuck?
You cannot. Do you see the circle prompt? No? Then you can't fucking open it.
Fuck.
You want interactivity in your fucking game, Devil? You need to calm the fuck down there, boy. Kyle, Ozra's asking you a question.
Who's asking me a question?
Ozra.
What is your questions?
Well, that's for the best. Let's find
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Would you say DMC plagiarized Inuyasha? No, I wouldn't say plagiarized Inuyasha. Inuyasha is working on the same thing as what Devilmaker does, which is the red onion and blue onion.
when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as long as the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to hell. You know the lie.
Is this the bear fight?
Can Cross open it with strength? Apparently not. Apparently it's too strong for him. Oh shit, Devil! Beat the shit out of that fucking bear! Who the fuck that bear think he is? Oh, he's putting up a good fight. Devil! Devil, why the fuck are you losing?
Am I the only one who sees Chris being up a bear? And all I can think is, what is Joe Rogan's opinion on this?
Watch the most inaccurate fight in history according to Kyle, because man cannot beat bear.
Man can't beat bear, but God can beat bear.
Hey Kyle, hey Devil, hey Devil, if you want to give yourself a real challenge, beat it up with your bare hands. That way Kyle has to say a human beat it with his bare hands.
Okay.
I was kidding. Oh my god, he actually might be able to.
Well, that's not good. Shit.
Oh no! Devil, he's got your arm!
Devil, you can bear it.
You think you're
Yeah, right.
clever, you son of a bitch?
You wanted my fucking picnic basket?
Ah, back to the God of War 4 strategies.
Oh, Kratos, I'm stronger than the average bear.
I hit circle, damn it, what the hell?
Yeah, he's circling those nuts all over your face. Oh, what the fuck? Devil! Devil, bro! Beat its ass Press
Oh,
harder!
boo boo! I'm about to wreck him like a picnic of basket. It's something funny.
Man, I can only imagine how badly Kratos beat his family.
Imagine if he did it with his bare hands.
I'm pretty sure Bears just made the fill up the runtime of the game. I mean, Devil's doing a great job, though. It looks like all that training in God of War 3 paid off. The bear skills to Kratos beating him up. Okay, so there are QTEs and the bear can fuck with Kratos, so yeah, the bear scales. As fucked as that is.
Where's my fucking health?
You got this, Devil. I believe in you. That's one hell of a puberty Kratos is fighting. This bear probably got pissed off. Bear was like, fuck you, these are my woods.
Holy shit. What the hell?
Did you die? Oh, fuck. Well, Devil's gonna die. I'm kidding, guys. I have complete and utter faith in him.
Found health at this last second, too. Damn it. Buried. Hey, new tip screen, too.
How could this happen to me? So it begins.
That was a very bad experience.
You wanna fucking go? Just let Devil bear with it. He's definitely dying to Thor. There needs to be a bear versus matchup video. Who should make the bear fight? Good point. Who does the bear fight, guys? Give me... Kyle, stop. You're being unbearable.
You've barely seen anything yet.
Damn. That was a good one.
You're all fucking scum.
How did that not hit? That should have hit.
It must be those fucking god tier game of the year collisions.
God, dude. I can't answer bear anymore.
I was gonna say something like that, but he beat me to it. So good for you, May. Kratos just needs the bear essentials for this journey. This is a bear sona, apparently. God, we're terrible.
Look, all Devil needs is just the bare essentials. No, you know what you need, Devil? You just need to learn the bare necessities to get past this.
That would be a pretty good song to play during this.
Unfortunately, Disney would have my ass on a fucking platter.
Yeah, that copy on the fridge would be pretty bad.
Okay, Devil, kick that bear's ass. Devil, that bear's asking for it. Devil, what the fuck are you doing? I don't pay you to lose. There we go. Devil, beat that bear like it's your dad. There it is. People's elbow. Fuck that bear.
So,
What's going on? Devil, he kept trying to attack you. Beat him harder.
Atreus, you are being a very bad boy.
Oh, Atreus has a healing factor. Let's go.
As long as he focuses.
Oddly specific wording there, Kyle, but okay.
Focus. Breathe. Breathe.
Atreus is a furry after all. Seems so.
You haven't seen anything yet.
I was so sad. And then I was angry. Scared. I remember running. There was a bear.
Damn, Nello, that's not a nice way to talk about a woman.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you.
Man, can we talk about how abusive that relationship must be that the first thing Atreus thinks of when this happens is panic?
Damn.
Taught me discipline. You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
My bear punch got sounds of existence. Oh, the right to bear arms.
Listen to me.
Well, not in that fight. I went barehanded, so.
To be fair, he was fighting you bareback.
That's true.
Inaction is also a risk.
Oh. Ready for the...
Inaction is
So.
also a risk.
Barehanded was needed.
Stop
think
thinking
I'll
like a
make
boss
damage
for a
from
moment.
that.
Start thinking like a general.
Kratos should really explain to him why it's such a bad line.
Now, bear with me. I think he might have a point.
You guys are terrible. You all know that, right?
We're terrible.
You're all terrible. I'm innocent, though. I have done nothing wrong. I am a paragon of virtue in a world of sin.
Are you saying that we're barely tolerable?
God, I want to stab all of you.
This way. So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now.
All you're gonna do is just bear it for a bit longer.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that.
Can Atreus stop being a little fucking brat? So is that a possibility, or is that just never going to happen with this boy?
Say the word, father.
Now.
Nista! Nista!
Left side, coming fire.
Oh, not this shit again.
Besides your gift. So, lad, besides your gift of language and healing features.
Oh yeah, expect to fight them a lot.
Magical abilities.
Welcome to the new joggers.
What of Fenrir?
They actually have a little bit more responsive.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, so they're alive, unlike the joggers.
True.
The lag is unbearable. Boo. Also, I love how Atreus just keeps lying to his dad at all times. Like, bro, can't you just be honest? This is exactly why you guys don't get along.
What?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
It's kind of fucked at the moment. Scandinavia is destroyed. The axe becomes useless. Yep. Did you guys watch the Sauron versus Lich King fight? I did watch that Dead Battle there. I decided to give it a shot, see how it is on its own. Man, that was a death battle, all right. Death battle if I've ever seen it.
So round one.
Sauron does win. However, I'm not exactly a fan of Sauron's victory there. I think that was a little. I don't think that was very fair on their end, given how badly they already downplayed the characters. If you're asking me, I think the Lich King should have won. Based on their research, of course.
This one.
Atreus, Dad, why don't you trust me? Also Atreus, son is the Snow White. No!
Atreus,
No.
Atreus, you're unbelievable.
Nice try. But your puns are trash! Isn't the Lich King already dead? Like, why is Death Battle downplay so hard? Is it like they do it on purpose? I think with Death Battle is... What the fuck? Yo, baby bears. Devil, kill them. Kill them now.
Oh, like, make no mistake, I know nothing about, like World of Warcraft, but I can tell you from the Rings, they didn't even scale Sauron to direct feats that he does. They literally scale him to, like, a weaker Maya in history.
Yo, Devil, that's crazy, bro. I thought I said kill them. And yet there they go. Skedaddling away.
Kratos versus Virgil? Question mark.
God of War 6, the bears come back to hunt you down for revenge.
The bears are like, you should have killed us when you had the chance, little boy. They say it exactly in that voice too, by the way. They don't say it in a different voice. They say it exactly like that. You find out the bears learn to talk just to kill Atreus and look him in the eyes as they do it. It almost feels like Death Battle tries to just boil characters down to the lowest common denominator and tries to make a Death Battle based off of that.
I guarantee you, what they said in the video is probably not like what the research party said they're at.
Devil's doing pretty solid this time around. I'm very pleased, Devil. I'm pleased that you've improved.
Yep, like I said, For Honor.
For Honor? You think you know?
Yep.
You think you know what For Honor is? You're the kind of
Yeah.
guy who spams guard break in a fight.
Do what?
I bet you spam guard break in a fight.
No.
Fimbulwind affects all.
Tyr's temple still works. Get out of Midgard.
They say Fimbulwind affects all realms, lad.
Okay, but how's it worse than here?
Yeah, I definitely see the reviews now. Where they were angry about it.
You mean all the 10 out of 10s?
No, there were reviews angry about there being a fight, then a crawl section, then another fight, then another crawl section.
Brave girl. That's right.
The game's not all like that, right, Kyle?
What is?
It is?
No, he's asking what is. He didn't hear you.
You okay?
Oh, so there were reviews that were angry about God of War, where they felt it was one fight, then a crawling section, another fight, then a crawling section.
I mean, that's literally just the formula for the game. But to answer Nilo, I have no idea what's after Asa vs Deku. It's supposed to be the season final. I'll tell you this now. Asa vs Deku is literally just a filler fight. No one is even remotely, like, like wondering or curious who's going to win that. It's going to be Asta. It's going to come down to how badly they're going to say how badly Asta wins.
This is pretty cool. Shows they've been training. Can't cancel it anymore. That sucks.
We'd love to see a Bakugan death battle. Don't worry, Ozra. Kyle's already decided to start scaling Bakugan.
The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Tired, I suppose.
Joined us, if that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older.
I love how they keep bringing that back to Mimir. They're just like, Mimir doesn't sleep. Why are you tired, you old fuck?
Things are always brighter in the morning.
Too much on his mind.
Is at least a close fight Deku versus Ashita? No. If the season finale is Dante versus Bale no, I don't think it will be Dante versus Bale rematch because
Not this year.
yeah, because they would have to like fucking animate the entire fight and everything. Alright, Devil is a home invader. You are perfectly within your rights of self-defense. Now kill him.
Why didn't we grab the blades? Those are much better. This scale higher.
No, Samaj, I'll tell you this now. It's not going to be Kratos. They're not going to do it this year. Ragnarok just dropped.
I come in.
I have mead.
I have need. You would not find me good company.
Mead's alright. Some
I'm
can be a
sure
bit
you'll
sweet.
find lots to talk about.
When Kratos realizes he can't say no to a guest. Fat Norseman with the shock hammer. Thor's a little bit early. He has to. Man, can Kratos stop being a manlet to every opponent he fights? No, actually, he was taller than Boulder, right?
Yeah. Kratos was.
I'm just saying that I love that word. It's so disrespectful.
That's why you like it? That's not a good reason to like a word.
If you get into an argument, like especially at someone at work and they're smaller, you just say "fuck off, man." Even if they're right.
Even if they're right, just be like, fuck off. That's not a very good reason, Kyle. That's very bad. Bad person. Roll manliness in the heart, Zim, not the height. Can you say that with me not craning my neck down to look at you?
Can you say that without activating the arthritis in my neck?
Could have told me before I poured. Why are you here?
The table should collapse in the way of Mjolnir.
Right.
It's just yeah, it's only Marvel where the hammer can't be lifted by the other duty.
Calm, reasonable person. Are you? A calm, reasonable person. Are you? A calm, reasonable person.
Still gonna say I don't like Thor or Odin's design.
I'm okay with Thor's now. I still don't like Odin's.
Like, I get they were gonna try and do a more traditional Thor, and while Thor wasn't ripped and blonde, he wasn't morbidly obese either in mythology.
So according to an actual Norse, like a Norse expert, neither Thor nor Odin does, but Thor himself never really had like depiction. Oh shit! It's bald guy McGee. Actually, I'm balding, so that's probably gonna be me in the future.
How old are you again?
I am 25 or 24.
Holy shit.
What are you doing in the game?
There was some misunderstanding. Regrettable one. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did.
It was just like, I don't like.
Let's be honest.
It looks like you in 30 years.
And let's be honest, they were kind of used.
Good news in this go to cure baldness in Japan. Did they? Let's go.
But Balder, he had found
Balder had Valley without my nephews.
my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. Follow me?
Is he drinking from Thor's cup or no?
You're no
Yeah.
Both of them.
Oh, there's the second one.
If you actually notice, he drinks from both cups.
Yeah, to show that he's in charge. He's asserting dominance.
strike. The esteemed
Ah, so that's what that's.
tired god of war. How about we just don't kill each other?
I just did that at the party. Yeah?
See, no quarrel with me.
Well, I mean, he could just be an asshole like you, but I want to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Of course, it means that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight. If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself?
Damn,
See that we all want the same thing?
smartest head alive. Why you gotta do him like that?
I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back.
Why does Odin talk like a stereotypical American?
Your boy safe.
Because that's just the way it was just ran by like fucking a studio that just wanted him to write easy to understand.
Or it's a meta joke about how he lies.
You want
Looks
to
like
You want to fight? You want to fight? I'm right fucking here. No. God, that delivery is fucking great.
About time.
Devil, could you stop getting knocked out of your fucking house, my guy?
I've been waiting for this.
Damn, I can't help it.
Not from you. We got a tradition.
And we left without the monster this time.
It means I can be one for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
Quick, Devil, use headbutt. He did not use headbutt. That's why he's losing.
For Balder. Now show me this god killer I've heard so much about. insult me holding back like this.
God, I hate this fight so much because of the fucking dialogue. It's just jerking Kratos off.
Seek that fight. I did not seek that fight with your brother.
Quick, Devil, use the Blades of Chaos.
Don't have them.
How were you ever a god of war?
Is Thor even holding back in this fight, or is he just taunting Kratos? Thor confirms he's not allowed to kill Kratos. Whether or not he's holding back is up to the air.
Well, we actually kind of say that because the one time he doesn't hold back, he fucking kills him.
Well, hang on, Kyle. And behold, that wound will never heal for the rest of the game. Devil has not died once yet. I believe Devil will successfully clear this without dying once. Don't let me down, Devil. He's not using his hammer. Devil, he's disrespecting you.
Can't have that camera.
Oh, there we go. Devil, could you stop flying fucking everywhere? Gosh darn.
Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stiff. If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting right.
Good shit, Devil. Good shit, Devil. Use the environment against him. Good shit.
This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings.
Devil, do not fucking die.
Did my son die of blind fucking
Devil, you better not fucking lose this QT. Good man. Devil, you better not lose this. Devil, don't you fucking die on me. Come on, Devil. Alright. Devil trash. Another death for the death counter.
That was shit I cut. That was fucking scripted.
I said you wouldn't die, Devil, and you did. You let me down. Bonk.
Did Kratos die?
Devil did
Yep.
die, yes. Very disappointed.
So Devil, what do you think? DMC free Dante, or should we go manga Dante?
I think mango's. Hell, you can go 20 red grade if you wanted.
That was a great scene, guys. I just wish Devil would have, beat the QT. Thor's confirming Kratos is stronger than this. He still died to one hit in the head.
Look, I can play range game too.
Devil, please. We've already seen God of War 4's gameplay.
This is the man who faced down Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen.
What was that stagger?
Okay, so when you hit health, it always staggers the opponent.
That's fucked.
It's been that way since God of War 4. This one is a lot much larger stagger though.
Alright, Devil. Devil is doing pretty solid. Yeah, the Queen fight's confirmed canon. All the Valkyrie fights are confirmed canon in this game. Bless you, Devil.
Oh, I didn't sneeze. That's a cough, dude.
Oh.
You put him last, even in death. The fuck you say? Modi saw us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here.
That references Faye.
Yeah. I thought this was the World Tree Splinter, but apparently it's just Frozen Lightning. So now there is no World Tree Splinter.
I want to see the god of war. You started this. I will end it.
You're on vacation.
What does Frozen Lightning even mean? It means that it's a bolt of lightning frozen by the axe.
Seem disappointed.
I am. It's to face fight with Thor. I know. That's why I'm disappointed.
But to ease your pain, I'll send you this photo. You can't have a World Tree Splinter, but you can at least have that.
What the fuck? Well, I wasn't expecting that today.
Do you get the joke?
I do. What did Kyle send? What Kyle saying is not for good little boys to find out about. Let Thor grab you? Was it a nude? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Kyle sent me a fucking nude.
I've captioned it Hog Wild.
There you go.
I see why my son spells you. Not my son. But I and your boy, all father had plans.
Rage mode. So who bet $5?
Come on, Kyle. Let Thor grab you. I want to see what happens. It's not Kyle playing. It's Devil.
Man, people make that fight look a lot more interesting than it actually is.
Oh, now Odin is with Atreus.
Oh. Yeah, Neil, I'll just send you. I'll send you for the project we were working on earlier for the comic panel. So if you have time, you can. If you have time, you can work on it.
Okay, that's cool. The axe actually stays frozen until you pull out again. Or until you open the damn door.
This'll get you home.
reckon your protection stays busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight. And I don't mean that talking. Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep? But you're not. Yeah, but you go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Sorry, Red. Those Devils decide to finally prove that he's actually just a based person. He's just gonna dominate now.
Well, he's also a lesser version, Nilo, because he doesn't have the blades in that. Blades is Kratos at true strength plus rage.
Devil, it's like, if I had those blades, guys, he never would have stood a chance against me.
I mean, he didn't either way, but
So humble.
I was about to look for you. Are you?
Man, does he ever get any good sleep? He looks like he has massive bags under his eyes.
which one?
Trace.
Right?
Yeah.
Probably doesn't. He has to keep up with his dad's sleep pattern.
And
I doubt his PTSD lets either of them sleep.
to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
For me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did.
Krills?
Now that you know, there's something you can see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
It's still a lesser version of Kratos without the blades.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. I think I know how.
Hitting the blade speed Magni Modi. You know, can I just say, a lot of people were saying that, oh, Devil is your favorite pair of weapons. Let's go.
Yep. Now it's God of War.
Gather your things.
Holy shit, he sells the chisel. And whatever.
So fi-
Your
finish your thoughts, Zim.
Which one?
People were saying,
People were saying.
yes, what were you going to say before?
I completely forgot. Just completely left my mind. All I remember is that fucking. I think I know I was gonna talk about Magni Modi, but I don't remember specifically what I was gonna say about it.
Thought this was broken.
It's supposed to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't Freya shove her sword like clean through it?
No, Thor breaks it.
Your mom breaks it.
Probably.
Are you ready?
Son, are you ready to be a disappointment to me some more? Because that's all you are, son. A disappointment.
Right. Take it to
And keep the change, you bastard!
What did Kratos throw? Odin let the coin to pay for the damages to the roof, but the problem is that, like, who the fuck would he even hire to fix the roof?
The old temple on the wild.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Joe didn't say anything else while you were outside.
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about your time anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's a very Ragnarok his own way. Do you think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him.
But out here,
Warring with one another now.
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Oh, is this the level up tree? We're thinking once we have everything set up for Ragnarok taken care of, we might do some in-universe versus matchups in God of War. I thought it'd be a little fun. I thought it'd be a little fun deterrent, you know, talk about people who might actually win a matchup from this franchise. That'd be fun. That'd be nice.
So is Orion here?
gonna need another pack.
Yep.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me.
Shit.
Thor versus Zeus. No. I was thinking doing Odin versus Zeus. I don't think Thor beats. Zeus at all.
He's still alive. Could have warned me.
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours. Whoa! What the hell, brother? What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way down. Here's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
I really wish they all kept the old God War Trojan system. Damn, dude. Nah, Devil's doing a great job here. What are you talking about? He doesn't need no old. Right, Devil? You prefer this combat to God of War 3, right?
No, not really.
Yeah. You guys hear him? He said yeah.
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
Bless you, Devil.
Remember when I said there was some
Again, cough, dude.
giants in Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these
You're good though. Thank you. Actually, I think there's something up here that I left.
Seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So,
enough.
Back here.
Kyle unfortunately DC'd. For shame.
Kyle did?
Yeah, he's not on the call right now.
What the fuck?
It tends to happen these days.
Whatever it is, what's fast?
Fuck. Where the hell? Say, did Thor not break the fucking shield at all?
I recall that the shield is canonically broken because I think when you go talk to the dwarves, they openly tell you like you ask them to repair it. I believe.
Right, that's what I was thinking, but
That's weird. Then, if the gameplay doesn't reflect the story, ooh, that might cause some issues.
agreed. There we go. That's where it was.
You see something down there?
Although I don't remember Thor breaking it. I just remember Freya slicing through it.
No, Thor's the one that breaks, I do believe.
Whoa, it doesn't look broken in your fucking hands.
Maybe it's because it didn't get grabbed.
Lies.
Because Atreus even asked you during this scenario, are you going to be okay without the shield?
That's weird.
To which Kratos responds, I fought without a shield before.
Maybe it's still coming up.
Hopefully.
Otherwise,
Otherwise,
oh god.
Still putting up offerings to Odin. I don't think he cares.
interesting.
Prime Kratos slaps old Kratos. Ragnarok basically confirmed that in a straight up brawl, old like God of War 3 Kratos would fucking destroy Ragnarok Kratos.
Always was the case. Oh, wait, what the fuck?
Well, they return from the dead rather swiftly, don't they?
Devil, what the hell did you just do?
I don't know what happened. Flabbergasted by it.
Is God of War 4 Kratos Prime Kratos? No, technically 3 Kratos is Prime Kratos. Anything after 3 is like as an old man.
Yep.
I guess that's saying something about immortality. Kratos' immortality has always been more of like longevity, to be fair.
Well, from the dead rather swiftly.
Hey. Prime Kratos is Kratos' powerful.
Yes.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
That was a question from chat. Sorry.
Allies.
That's fine.
So he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know him, if he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
We'll see soon.
Very smooth. Very smooth.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
I think the one thing I've appreciated from watching the cutscenes of this game is that Kratos and fucking Mimir actually have like a pretty close relationship at this point.
Too late.
kind of nice seeing that fucking other people can like talk to Kratos fucking and actually like become friends with him. Seems Devil's free trial of living is over.
Should have really moved the other way.
Many dead here.
Caster almost sells work on non-chakra characters, only work on chakra characters. Unfortunately, that'd be a question to ask Kyle if Kyle were still around, but unfortunately he's gonna have to sleep. I'm not too sure on that one myself.
Oh.
Come on, Devil, you got this. Nope, he's dead.
Ow. Alright, we're gonna try something new.
Looks like we finally got to the game part of the game. I'm pretty sure Sharma sells only world characters with chakra though.
Holy shit. Where the fuck did that one come from?
Oh, that's funny.
On their spawn point.
Do you have to fight them or can you just move on?
Yeah, I gotta fight them.
Is MCU Thor vs. God of War Ragnarok Kratos a fair matchup or not?
I would not say so.
Depends on where you scale Kratos nowadays. Unfortunately, with Kyle not around, we don't have someone who's just ready to throw Kratos under the fucking bus.
Oh, that's awesome.
You're doing well. You could be better at your parries. You think of next step out matchup? It's trash.
What the fuck? There's no longer that small circle.
Well, Devil, it's a good thing a player as good as you doesn't need it, right?
Uh-huh.
Good man. Now stop dying and keep going. Yeah, next up out matchup was a terrible choice. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Almost feels like a bad prank.
Oh shit, that was there the whole time? It's kinda fucked.
Devil's not paying attention to his surroundings. That's why he's getting his ass beat.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, at least your cop's not as bad as before.
Thank you.
Somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Yup, got it. Wonder who they mean.
Well, that's not bad. Kratos is actually learning how to fucking speak the languages.
Better be worth it. It was not.
You got some hack silver.
Holy shit, he climbs now.
Deku scales to high gone, and Miles Morales stomps Deku, two most popular matchups for him. Yeah, unfortunately, he doesn't really have any options going for him in general.
Whoa.
You know, it's kind of funny. There's no air combat, but there seems to be a lot of air juggling going on.
Yep.
I've seen my share of bloodshed. But this is an awful lot in one morning. Brother!
What the fuck?
So she broke the shield.
Well, at least you didn't miss it.
Horns are glowing. Might be a weak point.
Oh, shit.
You got this, Devil. Asta beat Meldonis and Astra because Astra encountered Meldonis and Natsu's magic. Yeah, I've heard about that. Tomorrow's your day off too, right? So you're just gonna take your 2 days off, taking a break, making sure it's easy.
You what?
Tomorrow's your day off too, right? So you're just gonna be taking it easy.
Oh no. Tomorrow I go back to work.
Are your days off Sunday and Monday now?
Yep.
Oh, that's lame. Oh, it's Monday and Wednesday?
No, they were Monday, Wednesday.
Ah, okay. Actually, not to beat Asta.
Damn.
What are you doing?
Headshot.
It's horns are glowing. Might be a weak point. It's horns are glowing. Might be a weak point.
Man, this game holds your hand way too much.
I agree.
It's got Game of the Year potential written all over it. Yeah, and guess what, Samaj? I call Jade's magic just like Asta nullifies magic.
Stalkers preying in our woods. It's no safe haven anymore.
Said there was lore.
Oh yeah. Shouldn't he of all people be used to something like the fucking like that creature? Because weren't there fucking satyrs back in Greece?
Shield monster.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps it
So they did say Thor damaged it. Okay.
perhaps later.
Come on. We can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found in the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar isn't it, but the shrine is just on the other side.
That's a good point, but equalized. I don't know much about fairy tale to like comment too much on that one. Makes sense though. If you can nullify magic, you can nullify someone who has magical powers. That seems fine.
How do you always know how to find those?
things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
Do you think Naruto versus One Piece matchups have to be Goldie Roger versus Hashirama before Naruto versus Luffy? No, not particularly. I could definitely see why that one would definitely be a first, but no, I don't really see that particularly being necessary.
There we go. Come on.
Oh fucking hell!
You watching?
Well, that's new.
Yeah, I don't think.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Is it?
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see.
That's a cool touch.
Trying to tell their stories to the world.
They kept here.
Turns out the real stories
Hi.
are the secret stories.
Remember the stories?
Those they kept here. Inside. Do you remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giant?
Who was more smart, Naruto or Luffy? Naruto for sure.
In control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giant setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Well, the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are. Look, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. somehow.
Atreus.
See? Haki's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. Then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
Then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
So, thoughts so far?
Yep.
What does any of this have?
What are your thoughts about this so far?
Oh. It's pretty cool. It's kind of weird the Giants were able to hide this from Odin, though. You think he would have been able to figure this out?
See who's leading the armies against That's Tyr. And
Probably not.
that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
This is the same dust from Jotunheim.
Is it?
Yeah.
So then basically, what fucking this place is made from the fucking ashes of all the giants then?
No, it's probably linked to Jotunheim, which would explain why Odin wouldn't know or go to look for it.
Almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No. The other shrine.
Lawsuit. Sign out to cop.
Oh,
Still get you in Midgard. Well, all of them?
you're good though. Thank you.
All the ones I can still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr in prison. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. You mentioned black smoke and bleeding earth.
Can Total kill from Moon Demon? I'm not sure. I don't think he can. Well, he might be able to connect a healing factor with fucking Hockey.
Into it. It wasn't his idea. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth.
No presence.
Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the bleeding out? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did build black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
What?
Kratos is just not having none of this.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of crowded.
You can probably break if you jump on it with your fucking blades of fucking chaos.
There's a shortcut this way.
Yeah, there's something up here though.
Devil's just like, yeah, but Zim, I need this up here. Yeah, but Zoro should be able to kill everyone with demons. He's for sure faster in them, but I don't know if he can like neg their healing factor. If you believe he can neg it because of a hockey, then yeah, he should be able to.
I'll say the blade traversal's an much needed option.
You like it a lot more?
Yeah. Faster.
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
Man, Kratos just can't let this kid have nothing. Hey, Dad, you remember us killing our first giant? I remember you being a little shit. That's what I remember. Oh, Devil, you can't block? I hope you'll be okay.
That's new. I like the new finishers. Shit. That was a perfect parry, too.
As opposed to the mouth area Fairy Tail Slayer usually do, Asha's full Devil Union and makes anti-magic for duration.
I like the rage filter, too.
Oh. Look at that ball go.
Makes everything brighter.
So you like the effect it gives you?
Yeah.
Goes what? Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open realm travel to Spartafon, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not fight here, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Yeah, no, Kratos actually is willing to take counsel nowadays, which is kind of interesting.
Over here. Sentry.
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned help you out with that. Safe to spend the night. I believe your favorite dwarves could help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
Still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it.
He's rather cheery. Is Danko worse better? I don't know who that is.
You, my friends.
Kratos over here just resisting every urge in his fucking body to fucking murderous injury.
The cleanest looking of all the 9
Oh, you know one's here too.
Stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms until you can figure out your next move.
That was 4 in a row, I think. Or was it 3? 2.
I'm not too sure.
We've settled here in
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're in the shimmering gray voids.
intriguing.
We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Come in! Now, if you just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait.
Now, you just wipe your feet very thoroughly. I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos?
Not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's...
It's okay.
My son.
I told him everything.
I kept an eye on him.
You waited my son and disobeyed me.
No, I kept an eye on him.
Somebody else.
On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now
I do.
is to open our travel.
Oh, fucking hell.
Just this.
Well, man, those costs game on you.
I just...
We already, man.
It's just a lot of money.
You up?
Why haven't you opened the way already, man? Well, to be frank, there was...
It's like your cops game pretty bad.
Your help with
That was just.
Yeah.
The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
precisely.
Not so fast. How'd that get in here? Who the hell is he? That's my son. What in all yarns be the happened to him? He's too damn tall now. Looks like I blame you. Now come on then, let's get him something that fits at least.
Brock definitely was one of the better additions back, coming back in.
Raising your youth.
Yep.
Down from now. Suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off galloping. You know this. Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one? It is important to me. I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Oh, Devil, are you excited? You're gonna be extorted by your favorite pair of dwarves.
Yep.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here.
So, tank build
More resources.
or parry build?
Have you been parrying anything, like at all?
Somewhat.
Are you lying to me, Devil?
Nope. Both increase it by 10. We'll go tank.
Can a Persona character be Prime Kratos or old Kratos? Depends on where you scale the Persona characters.
Taller. Let's make a habit of swinging in for new guns.
Because again, this all really depends on where you scale Kratos after the events of Ragnarok. Because I know Kyle has his own opinions on the matter, certainly. I'm currently not too fond of where Kratos scales after Ragnarok either. Or at least where I think he does. Because even if you fucking say he still scales to the tier, like even VSB has him at. Because the multiversal meta is dead. 100%. There's no dispute for that anymore. That even like being as generous as they were with that estimation, it's completely fucking dead. There's no reason to talk about it anymore. It's completely gone. He still gets fucked in his own tier. So, like, the Persona characters could show up and just fucking stomp him out. Because he just doesn't resist fucking anything. As fucked as it is, he's probably, like, the single worst character in his tier when it comes to, like, fights against other people.
Oh shit.
Items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without them?
Doesn't Kratos have a healing factor?
Got my room. Tell me when you're ready.
Technically, he has to activate it.
You call me
Treating everyone's favorite as your Vulgarian.
the fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Like, it's not a healing factor that just... Well, I mean, we literally just saw Kratos die. He gets hit in the head and he dies. Like, that's not even up for debate. He literally dies in the campaign, and we see it happen. He just gets bonked on the head and he's, boom, dunzo. Gonzo. Depleted. Life is removis.
Damn.
Yeah, I haven't played all Persona games to scale it effectively yet. So you can just activate Survive against a Persona? No. Just because you have to let him activate it. Like, he can't just, he doesn't just activate it in combat. Like, we literally saw Trace activate his. He has to concentrate. Kratos demonstrates this in God of War 4. His healing factor isn't instantaneous. He has to, like, stop fighting and concentrate on it. It actually gets worse, because in this game, as Devil will find out very, very soon, he's gonna love resource management in this game.
Why?
Oh, Devil, you'll find out. You'll find out, buddy. You'll find out, buddy. I believe in you. I believe in you. So how about God of War 3, Kratos? Still showing resistances, but he has a better chance of being a Persona character than Kratos does. Oh, to be fair, when I'm thinking Persona user, I'm mainly thinking the main characters. If you're saying can Kratos beat the side cast, that just depends on where you scale Persona. Because if you scale Persona and Kratos to the same tier, I'm sure Kratos beats most of the side cast Persona users. I just don't think he beats any of the main characters. And also, that's a case by case for the side cast, because I think some of them would beat Kratos in a fight. It just depends on where you want to scale them. Also, based on the Persona 4 fighting game, they technically are fighters as well. So it's not like Kratos is a better fighter than Persona characters. We actually don't know for sure. What are you waiting for, Devil?
Hey, Zim, I got a bit of a question that might spark a bit of a theory.
Speaking of Devil, what does it call?
So, you know when Odin blesses the Inhariar, how they get the pinkish purple eyes?
Yeah.
Follow me, and be sure to bring the head.
Did you answer?
Yeah, I said yeah.
Exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned.
The same eyes that Heimdall has?
That's all we know so far.
Yes.
You realize.
Would it be an assumption to assume that Heimdall
Should talk to Durlin.
could at one point have been an Inhariar?
Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues.
Hmm.
Because none of the other Aesir gods have those eyes.
No friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
Rebellion? Did you know about that?
That wouldn't be like too bad as a little bit of surprise.
Exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up
That's not a bad theory. It would also explain why he's so loyal to Odin.
If that ain't giving a hound a haircut. Huh? And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will you help us or not? No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Zim, do you hate people keep saying Persona have worse defense because the every Persona character can die by normal weapons?
Yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. Cranky as all get out. And he talk funny too.
I'm really not sure yet.
Wanted to see your home run.
So, I mean, they can die normal human weapons, but that's usually when they're not in the world where they can fight.
Dark elves to you.
Oh, right. Realm something else.
which is also the name of the capital city and where you
Hold that judgment until you finish Persona 3.
Full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't
What?
really some
Why? Why? Alright, I guess I'll have to wait till after I beat Persona 3 then.
Yeah.
You hear that?
You're playing the game
What?
eventually.
I'm still playing it, fucker. Devil, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you two up to?
Dragons? They're so
He died quite a bit earlier, so he's a little behind, I'm afraid. A little behind schedule.
Many deaths?
We're only at 6 deaths, thank you.
He died to a bunch of normal guys.
will just need to Bifrost in the head.
I didn't ask what two. I said how many.
Just 6.
6.
It'll help me get a better look at the
Said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help me get a better problem. Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I can...
place while we shine.
Oh no. This is just
Oh,
a place while we
shine the sun.
in your eyes.
Also, I would argue the arena games contradict them like being glass cannons. They can literally fight each other and take blows from each other.
Alright.
Actually, well, no, because the way the anime shows... I have to read the mangas, but the way the anime shows the fight between Adachi and Yu, the Personas fight on their own.
That's it. Now, release.
So... Poor Mimir.
There. What was that for? You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Get us! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Can't you take the joke?
So, honestly, you could argue that fighting a Persona character just be fighting their persona.
Bifrost is broken.
Man, Mimir's or fucking he seems really fucking pale.
Okay.
Who?
Figure something.
Fucking Sindri, he looks really fucking pale in this game.
Let me show you how it works.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could make the argument that like, yeah, you're not fighting the actual Persona user, you're just fighting their persona. Kind of like JoJo stands, but they don't scale to their well, no, kind of like how JoJo stands work, more or less.
This should take you to the wetlands outside. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the town.
Zim, will you do Ultimate Persona main character battle royale after you finish the game?
I suppose.
I can, but I'm just gonna be roasted by these two fuckers, not Devil specifically, the other fucker who didn't show up.
Mangler?
No, not Mangler.
So, are we still doing the thing that we agreed upon? That you'll do the mainline game, but I'll do the fucking, like, side games because it's just quicker?
Yeah, I'll probably do that. Imagine not playing Raid Shadow Legends. This is Raid Shadow Legends' new DLC drop, Kratos from God of War.
For as much as I hear about Raid Shadow Legends, I've always thought about giving it a go.
I played it once. It's not the worst game in the world, but I am just not... Neo, yes. It's not the worst game in the world, but fuck me, do I not want to play another Collectathon mobile game where I had to grind up an entire arsenal. That's kind of the main reason I kind of drop Lost Claudia every now and again. Because fuck me, I just don't have the energy for a third one.
I dropped it specifically because none of my devices are strong enough to run it, and they literally should just port it to fucking consoles.
Just play Lost Claudia, yeah. I mean, I showed up for the summer event. Raid Shadow Legends.
Why are these things so...
How are those things? Man, why can't Kratos jump anymore? Damn. Is that all you care about, that he can't jump anymore?
It's true. White man can't jump.
He's not white!
He's pretty white.
Dude, he's actually... Dude, fuck off! He's dark, remember? Did you forget what he looked like before the ashes?
Yes, but he's Michael Jackson now. He's pretty white.
Bro! No, you jagoffs! Kratos isn't white, he's black! Remember!
We're cutting up pretty.
Bruh, fuck off! Remember! His fucking skin's covered with the ashes of his family! He's actually dark-skinned!
He's actually just really tan. That's about it.
I mean...
He's actually olive skinned, but right now he's pretty white.
I mean, would you not consider olive skin like dark skin or black?
No.
I mean, he's like lightish black.
I've technically got olive skin.
No, you don't. You're pastier than I am.
No, I'm fucking half Maltese. I've got olive skin.
Show me your hand right fucking now. Take a picture and show me your hand right now. Oh, I found the old God of War games because you can jump.
Did you see that over there?
That's the reason. Bro, you're pasty as fuck! Dude, your hands glow in the dark!
I think you'll find that's the TV, but okay.
Bro, turn on your fucking lights!
I'm actually, like, considered olive skin, but, you know, whatever. If you want to just culturally discriminate, that's up to you.
I've seen you in your fucking... I've seen you in your school shooter outfit! Fuck off!
Yes. And I've got olive skin.
No, you don't!
Do you even know what olive skin is? Or do you just think it's a fucking black person?
It's a shade of below white. Oh, I think the correct check out War Ascension trailer, he's white. Dude, I can just look at the God of War 1 game, he's tan. Oh, like, he's not white. Like, worst case scenario, he's tan, but I'm pretty sure he's, like, darker skinned. You would not consider Kratos Caucasian in his base without the fucking ashes.
He was a friend of the giant.
Fucking hell.
If he was a part of the rebellion.
Be able to clear the region outright.
Advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever
Way to get down.
allegiance outright.
Come on. There's got to be a faster way to get down there.
That's because of the terrible lighting. Anyways, but if we're talking like Kratos versus like used Persona or used Persona Arsenal, which I'm gonna say that either the anime or I'm gonna read the Persona 4 manga at some point. I don't know if I'll buy it, but I'm definitely gonna read it. Does he have the same arsenal for Personas in the manga that he does in the anime, or no, Kyle? Or do you not know?
In the anime, it's basically whatever the fuck they want to give him because he has the wild card.
Yeah, but in the anime during his fight with Adachi, he has obviously he has the baseline Izanagi, and then Izanagi knows whatever. He has
No, so when he fights Adachi, he's only using Izanagi.
No, that's not well, which version of the anime have you seen? Because I've seen the anime fight. He uses Samael too.
Does he?
Yeah, in the anime fight, he uses like 5 different personas. Well, there's 2 P4 animes, right?
There's Golden, and then there's the original.
In Golden, he uses more than one persona then. I'm assuming that's the one I saw. I mean, granted, thematically, it make more sense for him to just use Izanagi, but, like, he is the... All the Persona main characters are basically like, hey, you want a Persona? Here, have all of them! Yeah, all I remember is that fucking Adachi over here squaring up with, like, fucking one Persona and fucking use, like...
Oh. I'm just gonna say, see now, when you get to Asgard, it's very disappointing when you see what Asgard actually looks like.
Is it really?
The outside's nice and pretty when you're looking over the Lake of Nine.
Yeah.
But Asgard itself, what's the best way I can describe it? Zim, do you remember what Rohan looked like in Lord of the Rings?
Like a fucking slightly better homeless hut?
There you go.
That's
Okay. There's gotta be some way to turn the wheel.
Okay. There's got to be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Oh, I just got a fucking comment on my Bale versus Dante video from like several years ago when I was still in high school.
If he's about to suddenly end up stagnating cheek the ground.
Is that an earthquake?
Yeah, we've been.
In lore, Adachi is the wildcard user too, and Adachi can control Shadow in the anime, right? In lore, Adachi is not a wildcard user. In lore, Adachi simply has Izanagi Otsutsuki, I think is what it's called.
No, Izanagi, no, Mugetsu.
Yeah, Mugetsu Izanagi.
Yeah. No, there's only one other wildcard user in another Persona game.
Aren't all the main characters wildcard users?
So in P5, there's you fight another wildcard user.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Adachi just has his Mugetsu Izanagi. So to put this in comparison, you as a normal Persona player, Adachi's the guy who decided to level up his single Persona to 99.
Yeah.
So in Golden, Yu has access to all of the high level Bond personas in his fight against Adachi. He summons Odin and shit. He's summoning Odin right here. And Mugetsu Uzunagi's just there beating their ass. Also, Persona characters can block attacks with Personas. So, I mean, like, even if they're glass cannons per se themselves, man, this person really thinks Bayonetta's stronger than Dante. Damn. But they think that it takes both. They think Dante and Virgil together can take down Bayo, and they think Dante can be decapitated because he can be cut.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
God, what are these casual takes? It's Izanagi Magetsu. Virgil is a character. That's correct. So Adachi can control shadows. The question is whether or not the problem is that Adachi still technically scales to you at the end of the game. Or Adachi still scales to you post Golden. Which is where it gets kind of fucked. Persona 4.
He does in Arena.
Yeah, which is post the main game. Unless there's a game after
Actually,
no, he does.
Actually, no, that kind of depends on how you want to take it, because he kind of gets his ass thrashed by, he gets his ass thrashed by Shu, and he gets his ass thrashed by, Kagetsuchi.
Yeah, but at the end of the game, he's the only one who can singly fight the monster coming out at the end, and it takes both their power combined to do it.
To be fair to that, everyone else is literally just holding back all the shadows, so we don't know if anyone else could have done it.
No, you literally calls upon his power, and together they're able to do it.
Yes, and I'm telling you, in the context of the story,
I've literally
reason,
seen
like,
all
goes up behind. Yes, and I'm telling you, because I've played the game and I've seen like the different storylines. The only reason why Yu goes up by himself is because everyone else is forced to hold back the shadows to stop them from going to the tower.
I'm pretty sure that's not how you do.
So we don't know.
So you're saying that you think any of the other Persona users could have done it? I feel like I feel like that's not entirely how that works, considering like the entire.
I'm gonna say probably Mitsuru, probably Akihiko. Everyone else is
pretty sure they're terrified of the fucking creature.
Everyone's terrified of the creature.
I'm pretty sure like almost all the Persona.
Yu is terrified of the fucking creature.
Who?
Yu. He's terrified of the fucking creature too. Everyone's terrified of the creature.
And you needed help to kill it. I think Adachi's the only one who shows up and is like, I guess I gotta help him out this one time. The only reason Adachi loses his fights is because unlike the other Persona characters, he doesn't actually train his Persona or anything. He's basically the guy who got the fucking max power but has none of the stamina behind it anymore. That's really why he loses, or why he says he like has trouble fighting Shimryu, because he's just tired. Because being in prison dropped his ability. Oh, look at him. Here is here's Adachi fighting Samael. And that's also assuming whether or not you give whether or not you claim like Adachi with the shadow is amped by like the world or not. Because I don't know if because I believe he uses Persona without the shadow, but I know during the final boss fight of Persona 4, he does have the shadow eyes.
So he would technically be amped at that point because he's being amped by Izanami and the fog.
I mean, he still controls the fog after the fact. I feel like the moves in game kind of confirm that.
No. So what do you mean he controls it afterwards? When he transforms into his giant ball form, he has no control over it. When he transforms, that's a completely different character, and you would not scale that to Adachi himself.
No, I mean like in the mobile game, in like his move in the fighting game is literally dragging you into like the fucking TV world and fucking like controlling all the shadows to attack you before he slices it, destroying the TV world. Granted, how you want to scale super moves in like Persona 4 Arena might be a little up in the air. If you think the super moves are fair game, he technically still has control over the shadows and the demon world. Actually, I think they even mentioned he still has that power inside of him because that's why he's not directly like I think absorbed by the creature. I think they referenced that power does help him out. Here, let me check.
Problem with saying like he destroys the TV world is like I think the BFRing bit and the control in the shadows is fine. I don't think he destroys the entire thing of it.
I mean, like that would be like a massive upgrade to him if it was. So I can understand that.
You can literally make the argument that because everything is being recorded, like it's a fucking like glorified gladiator TV show. You could make the argument that way, but it would just be like really inconsistent for him to be able to do that just on his own.
Yeah, so Kagatsuchi, yeah, so you directly scales to Kagatsuchi, and according to Adachi, this is the power that surpasses the realm of man. Or he's able to deal with that. So, I mean, like, granted, unless you want to argue the main character of the Persona game is weaker than, like, the P3 cast. I guess I'll have to wait to see fucking, like, the full context then. Because I'm pretty sure Adachi fucking scales to this thing. But if the others potentially do, then I guess I'll have to wait and see how that turns out.
That is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke. Especially where gods are concerned.
Oh, so the Persona 4 dancing game, according to Kyle, is canon, but the other dancing games are not canon.
That is correct. Technically, Persona Q is also canon, but none of us have like a way to stream DS games, so kind of shit out of luck there.
I was actually going to ask you about that. Does the website you sent me to have Persona Q there?
Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here.
No, because that's only for PlayStation 2 games.
It has Nintendo and Wii games.
I haven't checked.
Might be a good idea to look into, because if it does, I can stream it.
Yes.
How shall we catch it?
Attack from behind.
Yeah, according to Shokun, the power left of me doesn't sit well with you. How dare you intrude and have the nerve to stand before me? Yeah, I have to get the full context, but I'm sure Adachi has like an ability to himself. That's why he's able to do this. And original Adachi might have Reaper as helper or right. I don't know about that, but again, this depends fucking like what version of like what. So I think only the golden anime and manga should be taken as like valid to use, but that's assuming you want to use those as valid. I know a lot of people don't like using the manga and anime for an
No,
RPG.
so the golden anime doesn't redo the entire anime. It just like it just adds certain portions like back in. So the original anime is still fair game, and so is 4's manga. But anything that's in 4 golden that would contradict would like take priority.
I see.
It's the same thing with like what's happened with Persona 3 in the Persona 3 movies and Persona 5 in the Persona 5.
Oh, hang on. A line from Adachi. I was thinking that maybe I could finish him off, but I'm just too exhausted. It's all I can do is stand on my own 2 feet. Actually, 4 manga is a completely different story. Is it? How is the 4 manga a completely different story?
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze
I mean, granted, you could just argue that, because again, technically you and Adachi both fight the creature. You could just argue that they can't kill it on their own. They need to work together to do it, but Adachi thinks he could have killed it on his own. You for sure can't.
So the fuck bit is when you admit that it takes the 2 of them to do it. The fuck bit comes into: do you think Tagatsushi should be stronger than Izanami?
Well, so the problem is that fucking, as far as I know, Yu doesn't use fucking Izanagi's full like power in the game, right? He only ever fights with base Izanagi.
As far as we know, but the problem is that calls into question how much access does he have to the true form of Izanagi if he couldn't use it to fight against his foe?
So the problem is that I'm seeing this from the perspective of Adachi showing up after getting his ass kicked earlier. So unless I'd have to see how Yu's fight is beforehand, but that's a good point. That being said, though, so this will be a situation of like he technically scales, but it's like he's not in that tier like as a top tier.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Can you see anything from that block?
Yeah, the problem is that fucking honestly, if Adachi would have actually fucking like just trained and shit, worked on it, he would definitely be this like one of the stronger he would definitely be the strongest character in the P4 cast.
What about freezing the geyser under the wheel?
Well, no, actually, that depends on how you want to scale Marie. Because technically, she should scale above.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god! I just thought of a base matchup.
What?
Think about it for a second. Just do Marie versus Bayonetta's Loki. Because you could also do Izanami versus Aesir.
Exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping you could tell me something about
That's
Aspects of a god that lost their memories and have aspects of the other's power, and they were cast aside.
giant stuff and
that's not a bad thematical matchup. However, I'm going to be honest.
I'm taking it.
You're taking it. Is Magetsu Izanagi in base form or final form? As far as we know, Magetsu Izanagi only has Magetsu Izanagi form, but Magetsu Izanagi still technically scales to full power. Like
It's basically it should logically be stronger than like normal Izanagi.
so, the way I would take it is this: Magetsu Izanagi is stronger than base Izanagi, but the final form of Izanagi should be stronger than Magetsu Izanagi. That being said, technically Yu's power evolved from his version of Izanagi, so there is a possibility Adachi has a transformation form of his own that he probably will never unlock because he doesn't like try to.
wow. Now this looks like a city.
You can use Izanagi no Okamu as a finisher. That is true. But like he can only do it for one attack, so you could argue that he can only like summon Izanagi for one blast.
And the problem comes into it is like, if you want to actually take the finishers as canon, which I'm fine for the most part, like most of them seem legit. Like this just comes down to like how like lenient do you want to be?
Yeah, if you take the finishers as canon, some of them are just directly fine.
Well, actually, that's the thing. If the finisher is canon, why didn't he use it in the fight?
He might have. Maybe just like, maybe he... Well, so the problem is that you and the creature are tied in strength. The only problem is that Yu's right now is stamina. But the creature is... Persona Fighter game takes place after Persona 3 and 4 story. Yes, no Persona 3 spoilers, please. Persona 4 Arena takes place after 3 and 4, before story in the actual canon of Persona takes place, I think, a year or two after 3. Because, according to Persona...
It goes...
Good.
A couple of months later, it goes the answer. It's more than a year. I think it's like 2 or 3 years, because everyone had legit jobs, and Yukari's old enough to like star in like a full TV role as like a lead actress. So anywhere between a year and a half to 2 years after P3, P4 starts, and then after you beat Adachi, it goes Arena, and then the day after it goes Arena Ultimax, and then it goes the ending of Persona 4 Golden, and then it goes on to the dancing game.
Then will you play Persona 1 2 game or not? I don't know. That depends on like whether or not how easy they are to access, and whether or not I actually feel like doing that after playing Persona 3 and 5. Yukari became an actress before you could publish a single movie? Now hang on just a second. You don't know if that's true. You haven't seen the Persona 3 basically abridged yet. You don't know if I got a movie out. You don't know how that story goes.
Okay, I found my favorite weapon.
And what is it?
It's not even Kratos' weapon. It's Atreus' weapon. It's called Ingrid, and it's basically a sword that just like flies around the arena and fucks shit up for you.
Oh, actually, there is a bit of a spoiler. At the end of the game, you remember how I told you Kratos gets a sword, but you can't use it?
What's that?
I don't need to. I know you'll never finish that movie. We'll see about that. I actually, at this point, I actually am thinking of just recording like 3 hours worth of footage and just dubbing over it with like an actual story idea. Just make it a shitty abridged parody and just move on from there. I kind of wanted to give the abridged parody thing a try, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm already stuck here. I might as well just put the effort in. I just don't know if I'm actually going to voice the other characters or just stick to the way I was doing it in the stream, where I was just having them talk in dialogue and react to it.
Do you just want to get... You want to make it like a fun little thing and get some of the other people in the Discord?
I'm thinking maybe. We'll see what happens. All I know is that I am thinking of just making a little fucking, like, just a bridge thing at this point. The only problem is that I can't, like, write a story or a bridge thing until I know how the game ends. And I'm probably not going to do the answer unless the answer's a lot, like, faster. Like, I'll play the answer on stream, but I'm not going to, like, fucking, I'm not going to, you know, like, do an abridged thing for it. I call dibs on Shinji. We'll see what happens. If I do end up writing a script for it, because if I do end up doing this, I'm going to be writing a movie script the same way I'm doing it for the other side video. And at that point, maybe I'll probably have Kyle come along and fucking help me, and we'll see what happens there. If I do it by myself, it'll just be super fucking cringe anyways, so why not? We'll see what happens.
Like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched the hole through seems promising. should lead to the other side of the city.
Damn.
It's not like you're able to open other doors around here. At your service.
Yeah, so I'll see how it goes. Obviously, we'll be keeping the same storyline from like the the fucking streams, but we'll see what happens. Fuck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
Odin, there should be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation
Kratos not be able to jump anymore is cringe. That is cringe.
There aren't any guards patrolling. They're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
resist and you may be trampled. Keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
I need to read 20 more pages and I'll be on track to fucking hopefully fucking pass my test tomorrow.
Keep moving. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had. Come to occasionally subtle moves of resistance.
All I know is that if I do end up doing that fucking whole bridge thing, I might go back and do that for P4. But like, I already have it in my head. The timeline would be P4 happens first, and then I just go from there with P3 and P5. Just because I play P4 first, no other reason. It's kind of weird that Persona fucking 3 and 4 both have characters who aspire to become actresses or became actresses ultimately. Does P5 have something like that? Wait, I just got carried away. Yukari got away with pegging you every night and became a movie actress. Then you can cancel her. No, I can't. No, I can't. Remember, I'm the one who kind of like asked her to be in a adult film. So I technically opened that can of worms. I don't think I can get away with like canceling her because she's got me back like 10 times over. And that's not including the fact that fucking Mitsuru would take her side anyways. That stone cold bitch. Yeah, but I do gotta hurry up and finish P3 because I can't play P5 until I at least beat P3 main. I don't know if I'll beat the answer before I play P5. Well, Kyle, you played the answer. How long is it in comparison to the main game?
No, about maybe a quarter.
Do you have to like grind up your levels still, or do you just like play through the story?
You do, but not as much.
Okay. First of all, I can say Persona can scale higher with willpower. I mean, that's something you could argue for like most verses. That by itself is not like a very like steady thing to work with.
I think I see something. Hello?
I mean, granted, was VSB scale Persona characters to like fucking low 2C or something? Fucking Uni Plus Persona scaling?
So different from you. He's seen. Lord, what the?
This looks promising, right? It's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Think that's him?
Persona's 1A. Oh, did they change it to 1A?
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there. You'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
He has 1A scaling usually. Is both Red and Green Lantern best in real life or not?
One more thing. Although these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here.
So, I think in real life, the best Lantern ring to have would probably be fucking green, because it's the one that doesn't fuck with your biology at all. Red Lantern replaces your heart with the ring. Pink, well, I mean, maybe pink's fine. Blue just sucks. Yellow doesn't change you anyway, but it does give you these, like, crazy yellow eyes and, like, sharp teeth.
But a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
What about white? Having the white lantern ring is like not something you would assume you can get, even this hypothetical. That'd be kind of silly. Because obviously, yeah, just pick the white lantern ring. It's the best fucking ring, period. And then you could go orange, but orange is
Being the key word here, but
Yes, sir.
orange is a little weird.
Just past these rocks behind you. We should head that way.
Lemire, why do the dwarves hate you?
Oh, in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I helped build some mining rigs.
What about them?
They're a mistake of mine, from quite a long time ago. If you've got the time, I'd have us turn them off.
Doesn't orange make you greedy? Yeah, orange makes you super fucking greedy to the point where you don't want to share anything with anybody.
It's the Jewish ring.
You can see the smokestacks from here.
You couldn't help yourself, could you?
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
So basically, Kyle just decided to bust out the end. And Kyle decided to be that guy.
We could prepare more before rescuing.
Kyle's the kind of guy who says women shouldn't be allowed to fight and then gets on them saying that you were all thinking it. Oh no, Samaj, don't you start.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
I'm with Kyle here. Great, Kyle, now you got Samaj up in arms.
I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
I didn't realize you were a big fan of Kanye West, Samaj.
Hey, there's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it flying.
You tell me you're not a fan of the Yay?
I am not a fan of the Yeezy, no. Did he change his name, actually?
Yeah, the Yay.
Can't still be here.
What?
There's a key.
I can't stand this music.
Need you to find it, brother. An innocent life is at stake.
That's his name, Yi. Who decided that? What the fuck? Why would he name himself fucking Yi?
Another red to the left.
Going underground with the stone.
Hey, that man made that we can get much higher song. Let's not disrespect him.
Mimir, you said an innocent life was at stake. Did Odin trap somebody here?
No, lad. I did.
Keep down here, father.
Into the warrior, you're easy to find. What are you doing, dude? You're still working smart. You're outspoken.
In real life, rage and willpower is common emotion. Yeah, but the problem is that what the rings give you in return are just weird. So the green ring by itself is fine, but now you have to question how strong your willpower is, and you have to kind of hope your willpower doesn't get fucking taken away. You know, because someone else gets your fucking ring, you know? Like, they can't steal your willpower, but like now you have to question, like, okay, fuck.
You say that, but we all work jobs. Yes, they can.
Kyle with the green man, where's the fucking lantern ring? I'm just not giving a fuck. Now that would be a ring worth getting. Doesn't do anything, it just makes a couch for you to lie down on. Look at Devil go climbing.
We're still out there somewhere. A while back, we talked about the giant.
Oh, that's terrible.
What happened?
So Angry Bird talks about like the giants are far away from here. I wonder what lands they went to, what seas they crossed.
Kyle's just loving. You know what? Kyle might be the biggest fan of Ragnarok I've seen in the group.
What's that?
That gear. Looks like it was free.
Kyle might be the fucking guy who likes Ragnarok the most, given what it fucking did to the scaling.
No, I like that I finally get an answer to my fucking cosmology question.
Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
And the fact that, like, being right for 4 years is just really, really nice. Everyone looking at you and talking to you like you're fucking cracked. Or even asserting.
But now you're free, right?
I'm free to lord over all of you fuckers. All of you who said that I was cracked.
Can you stop looking at Devil so intently?
I'm looking at you and Mangler too, because both of you didn't take me seriously.
No, that's not true. You have no proof of that.
I still think there might be some juicy scaling.
Kyle,
nothing
get
there.
him! Get him, Kyle! He's still holding out for hope!
There's nothing there. Everything that they use to try and get high, like tier scaling, disappeared poof in front of their eyes. The tree, gone. The well, gone. And even now they're trying to say, like, but maybe they scale through the sparks coming off of Surta's sword. No.
Yeah, I don't know about scaling Masuda at all. That seems like a stretch.
Oh, if you think that's a stretch, then they don't even get Universal.
Kyle, no! Stop it!
Maybe not a stretch then.
Bro, if it was any stretchier, it would be called Mr. Fantastic.
Holy shit. I will say the combat is a lot better.
I disagree. It's the exact fucking same.
You actually have more juggling potential. Without needing
It's
to...
it's the exact same combat. The exact same moves. It's literally copy and pasted. It's lazy as shit.
What the hell? Oh, I need to buy more moves.
By the way,
hell.
Kyle, if we find out that the old tier feat isn't an outlier, how would that affect the fairy tale scaling?
I think it might be an outlier, but if it's not, then you just argue that from Tenro Island onwards, they're just higher into Universal. That's all you can do until you get something more quantifiable.
Love and compassion lancer can work too. Well, it depends on how compassionate you are.
You're right. You'd be faring better than you, please.
They did have good rhythm there.
Devil, why the fuck are you failing me now?
Can't help it. Wow. So do the runic attacks get better?
Bruh. Someone's saying guard fly. Oh, wait. Quick, Devil, jump out of the way of his attack. Oh, that's right. You can't do that. Devil, get the spear weapon already.
Seem to be handling yourself well enough.
Something like this. To the gate. Set. Door.
Look at it, Chris.
You are.
Every monster turns red circles, you can parry the attack.
If it turns red, I cannot. I have to dodge that. Yellow means it's able to be blocked. Red means unblockable. Get the hell out.
Sticking your hand.
Your shield, brother. Use it, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about this. Apparently, Kevin Conroy.
Died?
Yeah, he died recently.
Yep. Sad day.
Yeah.
Sad week.
You ripped up Ryder. Look, he did it. Look.
I can't tell if Kyle's talking to us or he's talking to someone else.
Read it. If we can find the rest of this, we can use it. Going, going, stand feet. But it is open. Well, it's been great. Hard luck. Find something from him.
Alright, I was able to clear 100 pages today. I just have to read 100 tomorrow, and then we'll be golden. And then I gotta read 100 next day and 100 the day after that. Fuck me, am I in trouble?
I was wondering where that went. I need to.
I'm still planning to watch Black Panther on Wednesday, so hopefully that movie will be good. So Devil went from like 6 deaths to 15 in just this one.
Yikes.
Come on, Devil, I believe in you. This a boss? This is not a boss, this is a normal enemy.
No, this is a mini boss.
This is not a mini boss either, it's probably just a normal enemy. More powerful, Yurukai second seen in the future with conquerors hockey, right? No, you see it with observation hockey.
Should have got back or dodged back a little. Say in this one you also get damage modifier.
Oh yeah, fucking Bleach is still going into high gear.
I mean, if it means anything, I found a good feat for Heimdall.
Did you? Do I believe you?
Yes.
So if I remember correctly in Bleach, the two dual-wielding captains were direct students of fucking Yamamoto, right?
Correct.
And that's why fucking the eye patch guy. That's why the like chill guy gets chosen to be the new head captain. Holy shit, devil!
I know. It'll be alright. Got this.
Both Luffy and Katakuri only see 5 seconds into the future. Ironically enough, being able to see 5 seconds into the future guaranteed is a really nutty ability if you're competing with another person's foresight.
So the good feat for Heimdall, because I tested this out when I was with 4. Atreus' time slowing ability doesn't work on Heimdall, but it does work on 4.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, and apparently in Odin's library he has a Greek musical instrument.
He has a lute, you mean?
No, Atreus just says, "Oh, it's a Greek musical instrument."
That's all. Well, that's interesting though that it has a Greek instrument.
Holy shit.
Odin comment on it? At all?
Devil, could you stop dying every 2 seconds?
Yeah, watch. This one take 5.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, we have fun here.
Oh yeah, and then I forgot Gotham Knights came out. Apparently it was total trash.
What was?
Gotham Knights. the fact that you said what was, honestly. How can you Garfly without jumping? That's an excellent point. But how can you live if you can't Garfly? Can Ragnarok Tesla be old Kratos and equal stats? Is the fight over yet between Tesla and fucking Beelzebub or no?
now, you can potentially argue even Thor and Lubu would be able to beat him.
Alright, so this is a DMC2 question. Was there any statement that said Argosax got stronger when he was sealed? Not necessarily, no. He does... Well, so the problem is that we don't know when he got sealed is the big issue. Because he could have been sealed like 400 years ago, and he would have just been getting stronger over that time period. Good job, Devil. You finally beat him. The problem is that rule of thumb with demons is you assume they get stronger over time. Unless you have a statement otherwise. And Argosax wasn't injured like Moondis. And he also was still around, able to conquer shit for a long time and still fight. So there's no reason he shouldn't be stronger than he was in this 2,000-year pre-time skip. Especially as Despair embodied. Because technically the version of Argosax that invaded the human world was Argosax the Chaos, which technically absorbed the chaos of the underworld, so should be stronger, but I'm not sure if that's a statement or if that's just Mangler's headcanon. I'll have to check the guidebook later. I have the guidebook. Speaking of which, I need to pre-order a DMC5 guidebook still. I haven't pre-ordered that shit. Or not guidebook, the DMC5 art book, because they actually gave it an English translation.
Yep. Cannot wait for that. At least for the release.
Yeah, I'm going to have to pre-order in advance so hopefully I can get it early. I think I'll get a physical copy. I don't think I'll get digital.
Things they've done. Thamor.
There was Thamor, stonemason.
Ah, dead.
Quarreled with his son.
More son
Went into the night to find him. Found Thor.
of Asgard.
And there was Thamor's son, Crimson.
The walls of Asgard. And whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination. Ah, but enough of that for now.
That one might be probably the worst payoff I think I've seen of something being mentioned. So we can only assume Argosax got stronger while he was sealed. The problem is that we don't have specific dates to work with. So he should be getting stronger when Moondis isn't there. The problem is that we don't know when he got sealed to begin with. As for getting stronger while he was sealed, per se, I know there's not a direct statement for that, if that's what you're asking for. The problem is that technically DMC2 Dante was supposed to be stronger than Sparta, but then they kept retconning that shit with every new fucking game. Or no, they retconned it with 5, not every new game. So it made sense in the original timeline that Argosax was equal to fucking pre-time skip Moondis, and Dante was just stronger than Sparta, so he's able to beat Argosax. But then DMC5's like, go fuck yourself.
Not all dwarves can do that thing Brock does, right? Do they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some dwarven guild dweller. Best, let alone doing it is disconcerting.
If I recall correctly, in God of War 4, Brock and Sindri say that, Sindri says that technique is just something dwarves do to keep out of trouble. So I guess this game, and this is why we need a Sparta game? No.
Back to the Odin stories? Where were we? There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper, prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered
I have a lot of ideas.
Odin covered it up before
Bro,
doing her.
Sparta isn't dead, right? Fucking should be.
He is dead. Stated in.
Home the realm.
One of the mining rigs is here.
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it.
Sparta should be dead. Otherwise, he's just a deadbeat father. Ha Oh yeah, Devil. Make sure you kill all the fucking all the ones you see of the ravens.
Yep.
I found out there was a secret boss for how if you kill all the ravens.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Didn't know about that, but the other.
Yeah, apparently you can fight the keeper of the ravens if you fucking do it like that. Ironically enough, that lore is actually pretty dark.
Is it?
Yeah, basically, you find out all the ravens are dead children that were like hanged to death, and then they were turned into ravens to serve Odin. They were basically orphans tossed around to fucking die.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Man, this game just holds your hand so much. Dark.
I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Devil, hit the fucking barrel! What the fuck are you doing?
I did.
Lies. Dark? Yeah, it is.
I think we could break the if you found a high enough place to drop from.
So, 3 hours and 18 minutes in to God of War Ragnarok. This is your first time playing it, right, Devil?
Yep.
So what are your thoughts on it so far?
Pretty good. Definitely some changes from before that were needed also.
I see. Could use some guard flying. Could use some guard flying.
Good, yeah.
Oh. I like how he gave this game shit for hand holding, and yet Devil, without being having his hand held, is just trying to like figure out what the fuck he's supposed to do.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Back over here.
Very nice. Oh yeah, apparently there's this whole controversy going on with the fucking Doom Eternal's OST, apparently.
Yeah, I'd heard about that.
Apparently, like, I guess the creators of the game threw the musician under the bus, saying that he was terrible at it, but the musician came out today, or I think like a few days ago with receipts, saying that they were the reasons that it got fucked up. I was unaware people did not like Doom Eternal soundtrack. I thought everyone was fine with it. Alright, Devil.
Everybody.
Alright, Devil. Jump over there. Let's go.
Where?
Devil, I see a lot of game design that could be easily fucking ignored if you just jump.
I know. But Kratos lacks that ability now.
It wasn't the death through one of the bus was the CEO of id Software. Why is the CEO talking about a fucking game? Man, look at that fucking range on those fucking things. Like, fucking nothing.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Can you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
It is the most popular IP. Yeah, but that's still petty as fuck. You are a fucking you're the CEO of a company. You don't just start throwing one of your fucking freelancers under the fucking bus. That's a developer statement that needs to be fucking stated, you know? That's not a fucking CEO situation.
Impressive.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that was fucking lame. Well, Devil, you played Elden Ring, right?
Yep.
So which one do you think is gonna take Game of the Year so far?
Well, the fact that Elden Ring kind of lacks a bode well for it.
Are you saying that Elden Ring lacks a story, Devil?
That should help.
Yep.
Well, when you're right, Devil, but it seems no one else will agree with us on that one, so, assume it has a story.
I would like to see which game they play.
I agree. See, Kratos can jump, he just doesn't like jumping up anymore. Must be all that law manipulation he has. Decided to manipulate himself to not be able to jump.
Yeah. So,
He law manipulated some arthritis in their knees.
Hello, Kyle. Welcome back.
oh, okay. Down there.
I was just asking Devil which game he thought was going to win Game of the Year. Elden Ring or God of War Ragnarok. Also discussing a little bit of a controversy surrounding the development of id Software or the Doom OST apparently. Apparently fucking the CEO of id Software threw their fucking musician under the fucking bus, I guess.
Always.
Did you guys ever have rope climbing in gym class or no?
Nope.
Me neither. Kyle, do you have rope climbing in gym class or no?
No.
Well, it seems none of us had it. Oh,
It'd be too much of a safety hazard.
you think so?
Yeah. Even if you had the padded mat, all you need is for one kid to over rotate when they fall, and you've got a broken neck even on the mat.
I see. Well, okay, Devil just punted that guy off the fucking bridge. Yeah, I was always kind of wondering how the fuck the rope thing ever became a thing, because it looks like such a massive safety hazard, just in general. Unless they only make you climb like 5 feet off the ground. Even then, I think that's still a little too much. I was just wondering if Australia had it, because, you know, you guys are used to danger. What is this, Ragnarok?
Chock a block with the
This
teeth.
is Ragnarok.
I'd grab whatever it spits.
Interactive gameplay.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice.
Find ore.
What you just picked up is pure Sparta-fine ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our hull dribble could craft something from it.
Is Yorichi only one that has a bright red Nichiren sword can attack Cell? Every bright red Nichiren sword can do the same thing. I think they can all do the same thing because they're supposed to be able to kill the demons who have a healing factor that they have to counter.
I had them built to harvest ore for armament, essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
Try some.
These things down will help the dwarves become independent.
I don't know. I have to try something.
I don't really like this story. I don't really like this Mimir side quest. Not because it's like a bad one in like theory. It's just that like Mimir takes way too much of the blame for what happened. The dwarves will have been slaughtered most likely if he didn't talk them into servitude. No one in these realms seems to be able to fight the gods in capacity anyways. Only the Vanir seem to some extent.
Well, they're also gods.
Well, that's the point I'm trying to make is like...
That's nothing, brother. Just
Oh,
you ever have those moments where you wish you could go back?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
so Kyle, was that purple line Crash was skating on when he was traveling through dimensions? Kyle?
Holy shit. Quality of life.
Oh, the chisel, let's go. Oh, pfft, damn it. I was kind of hoping you'd be struggling for a minute or two.
What was the question?
What's the line Crash rides on in between dimensions?
Up to the what? In between what dimensions?
Kyle, what is that purple line Crash was skating on when he was traveling through dimensions?
Okay.
Talk it out. It sounds like you're muffled.
What other terrible things have Odin and Thor done?
Kyle, what is that purple line Crash was skating on when he was traveling through dimensions?
Admittedly, it sounds like the atheist god's dream. And we'll just stop there.
I think he said, I don't know.
Rail?
Kyle, can you hear me now?
Oh shit.
Devil, are you okay?
Yeah.
Can the bright red Nichiren hurt Dante? No. The healing factor of those swords
Trying to kill you?
that negate is not on par with fucking anything in DMC. I think the highest you can argue fucking Demon Slayer regeneration factors is like high mid. Because Demon Slayer has souls, but I don't think it's ever confirmed if demons can regenerate themselves from a soul.
Durlin, very wise. He can be.
No, it's mostly just heavy physical damage. And like organs and shit.
Yeah, as far as I know, they can't heal back. Because they can survive with their heads decapitated.
I think the best one is the first moon can heal back from a drop of blood. Or was that Muzan?
I'm not too sure on that one. That might have been Muzan. But, I mean, regardless, it's still a pretty good, like, healing factor feat. Alright, Devil. Go ahead and save here.
Oh, it autosaves. Oh, never mind.
You should probably...
There we go.
You should probably save here just to be safe.
Bay.
It
Could you bring me any slag you find? Use the material.
To the mining rigs in the bay. Could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
Well, first stream of God of War Ragnarok, 3 hours in.
There's another mining
The first one.
island, brother. Smell that
Devils only died 18 times. That's a big improvement from the last time we were here in the Norse Pantheon. Oh, do you want to grab the rig there real quickly? Did he go to every realm in Supernatural? I feel like... Oh.
He's been to all but one.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah, he's been to heaven, he's been to hell, he's been to purgatory. The only one he hasn't been to is the empty.
Is Asgard and Greece not a realm in like Supernatural?
What was that, sorry?
Do the lesser gods not have their own realms?
No. Not that we're aware of.
Fair enough. All right, Devil, you're gonna have to give this a try. You're gonna have to give this a try next time.
Try next time?
Yeah, we can start off here next time.
Alright.
I know Devil dead. I know Devil's dead. I saw it. Alright. So, Devil, you gonna be streaming next Monday, or are you gonna be fucking having your schedule followed up again?
Should be able to stream next Monday.
Okay. So, we'll continue Ragnarok next Monday. Obviously, we're doing this in the form of like, once a week. So we'll probably be on, Devil will be streaming Ragnarok probably for like the next 2 months.
Probably.
Yeah. So, later this Wednesday, Kyle will be streaming the end of Prototype 2 and then switching to a new game because I doubt it's going to take him that long to beat Prototype 2. Mangler's still going to be going...
No.
What?
I'd be surprised if I have even like an hour left of the game.
So you're going to download your next game to be ready by then?
The idea.
Alright. Fucking Mangler is still streaming Darksiders every Sunday. Wait, Kyle, since you can hear now, did you answer my question about the fucking purple line from Crash?
I don't know. It's the best you could argue is probably it's a dimensional grind rail.
Yeah, and beyond that, we'll see what happens with the other streams going on in between there. Obviously, Kyle streams Thursday every day on his channel, but yeah, we'll see what happens because I need to see what my fucking grades are gonna be. The teacher's taking forever to grade them, depending on what she grades. We'll see what happens. You answer my question? Dark Lord, he did. The only realm he hasn't been to is the empty. And yeah, besides that, I don't think any surprise videos are going to be popping up. We'll see what happens on that one. But yeah, so with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on next stream.